Hey there, it's Monkey. We're back again with some more State of Decay 2 action. It's actually been about 6 weeks since I last played this. I've been on vacation and I've been sick, so it's been the best of times and the worst of times, but I'm ready to move forward. Where we're at with this community, the quickest of recaps is that we're in a critical situation where the next 20 or so minutes of play are going to be crucial to whether this community survives or not. We're down to 2 survivors, all of our cars, and a whole bunch of rucksacks, and the gear from our survivor who sacrificed himself to take out the plague heart.
Anybody listening out there?
That is all.
Give a hand.
That is all up here in this northwest corner. All of the a van. We finally found a van, and we filled it full of rucks, and then we got killed on this, taking out this plague heart. So, you know, our work's cut out for us. We got to make this run, basically, to get up there. So it's not going to be this guy making the run. It's going to be Paula, because Paula has not the level of injuries that she has, or that Gary has. So there. We don't have any silencers either. We do have a crossbow, so we can take that with us, I guess, for stuff. What do we got here? Light bolts versus regular. I guess it's going to be that one. And yeah, since I haven't played, I'm going to be probably shaking off some rust while I'm doing that. I'm going to grab some stims and some painkillers, and that's pretty much all we need to get going. She's ready to rock. Excuse me. And I'm going to set, I guess this is going to be my destination. I might actually claim this, switch like maybe the food outpost to the military outpost, so I can kind of sweep up some of the materials here. Meds collection, that's a good one too. But I'm setting this location here for now. We gotta like run around. There's no straight line here. It's circling around everything. So I was gonna say, luckily, she's my person that can sprint while sneaking. At least I can cover a little bit of ground while being as stealthy as I can be.
Oh, there's one of those ferals.
He's off to the east there. That's probably going to be the thing that I have the most issue with right now, is if I run into a feral that's in between me and where I'm going, but that's an awfully large horde. Shit. Oops.
Can't catch my breath.
Hope that I can, didn't mean to draw all that attention. My plan was originally to dodge Is a little dicey there. All those zombies are going to take their turn going up the hill. At least there wasn't a feral among them. I don't quite have full stealth going on here, so I couldn't quite make it past that person while sneaking fast. That Zed there. Just kind of reminding myself what my abilities are. Like a screamer up there. Now, as soon as I get to this food mart here, I believe this has traps activated on it, so... that means it's sort of a safe territory for a little bit. Luckily, I feel like I'll be doing the rest of this travel during the day, which is nice. Let me just double check here. Yep. I've got an hour left on there as far as those go. So, and actually on this clinic over here, I have traps for a while as well. So, that's the big benefit, just to you know, remind that this person has munitions spec, and that doubles the duration of traps. So once you have an outpost with traps running, it lasts for 3 hours instead of an hour and a half. So a good amount of time. 500 meters. All right. Yeah, so we'll see when we get there. Okay. My, couple episodes ago, I lost a survivor and replaced them with a survivor. And then that survivor ended up getting, sacrificing himself on the next session of Plague Hearts. So I do have a good, you know, the north and the northeast area of the map are cleared out, so that's good. Normally I wouldn't be like stealth sprinting the whole way, but she still has some stealth skill to get up and cardio, so kind of like using them both in conjunction keeps me a little bit safer, especially since this is the only healthy person that I have at this point. And also gives me some good workout on the cardio by sprinting the whole way for the most part. I do like stealth as a skill. I will pretty much pick up stealth on most of my survivors when I can. That person sort of hurt me. I haven't really been able to clear out all of this stuff either because my inventory wound up getting full. So, like, here's one of the hearts that we cleared out.
We need help over here, and you're the best folks for the job. So...
This is just extra trade-in junk, but it'll be worth it down the road. Let me just double check where that person wants plague samples from. Okay, that's not terrible. There is a plague, some plague territory down here, but I definitely need to get some more enclaves, some more communities involved, because I need people to shit. Well, there's 3 ferals right there. That I will have a serious problem dealing with also because I just realized... Whoops. Come on down. Just don't want them to draw the ferals in. Or anything else. Yeah, I just realized I don't even have any Molotovs really to deal with anything, and she's fatigued now. So we're gonna have to... I think I'm gonna go with the plan that I was aiming for, which was to take over this. I think we're gonna swap our food outpost to this artillery outpost. That'll give us the artillery option. That'll be a radio command we can do. And just follow this guy for a minute. Yep. That'll give us the artillery command. I don't have any coffee, so this is going to be... I gotta not get into any fights at this point if I can help it. So yeah, the artillery shelling, that's kind of like drone strikes, which is another good option to get once you get like sort of if you have a level 3 command center and computers, which is one of the other things we're going to aim for. But this will do for now. It'll give us a safe area. We can swap people. That'll give her a chance to rest, and then Gary, we'll use Gary maybe to put all the little tidbits into storage. We still got to take all these other things back to base. You know, get the van back to base to get all the rucksacks back, but that's not a huge deal. Yeah. Got a lot of gear at this point. We just need more survivors to... Ooh, that is not good at all. All right, where is the... It's right here. I have to look inside the tent or something over here.
I see a big fat nada.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. If I can... Well, if I can shoot through these, I would assume I should be able to, but... Okay, wait. Now it's secured. Okay. So we need... Yeah. Even though I kind of feel like I need food, I also sort of need meds, but there's way more to loot over here, so we're going to abandon this one. And then this will help us get rid of the jug, too. Okay.
I'm all done securing this outpost.
So, and we're going to get rid of that jug by just activating this. It's going to take us 2 ammo, but again, this all feeds into the thing of because we have munitions, and chemistry. Chemistry eliminates the fuel cost, and munitions cuts the ammo cost and the doubles the time and cuts the parts cost way down too. So now that that's active, there goes the jug.
Red Dallin believes in actions, not
So
words. We're out
this
there
whole place
to
is
keep
safe. We can loot it. We can fast loot it. I mean, most of the stuff I already looted out before, but
Man, those red talon guys kind of scare me.
okay.
And that says something.
So we got our goods from Ernesto back. And oh yeah, we got this place to loot too.
Let's put something down first.
Okay. Well. So we're just gonna swap her. Everybody's hurt. But that's all right. The plan is not to fight right now. The plan is to spend time, you know, recovering the gear that we needed to recover. So there's still a couple little items in here. We're just gonna loot that out. This will also give us some stuff to trade to the other enclaves. Not going to... I'm just trying to think of like what I need to get myself... I'll do that, and we'll take that for now. How about if I equip it? Okay. So it sounds like we got the stuff back from Ernesto, so he must have gotten blown up when we converted this base over to a defensive, a trapped base. This is our old car. Just gonna bring this closer to this outpost over here. And then we're not really in the circle for this thing, but it's daytime. And since we don't have to worry about our well-armed zombie Ernesto being inside this building here, I guess we can come inside and get this one looted out.
I think I heard something.
There must be something in the back room because there's not anything
I'm in
here.
over my head here. Can anyone help?
Let's see. I don't know where that... Oh, they're right over there. They're really close. But there was also that trio of ferals over there. Alright, well...
This weight's gonna slow me down.
Okay. I guess we're going to have to check and see if we can help that person out over there, because I'd like to get a new survivor. There's some food. Great. Food and meds. Okay, well.
I'm on my last legs here.
Well, we do have a car. We can swing over and deal with it. I mean, we've got plenty of stuff here. now that we've got all the gear back, kind of had like the smoke grenades and stuff like that that our friend had. So throw all this stuff in here. And he's got to carry that for now. Let's see. Let's take some firecrackers with us. Oh, that's right. I used up the last Molotov. We'll take a smoke grenade just in case. I don't really want to bring a gun, like a serious gun, but I'll take some extra ammo. I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna swing over to the van here. I'm pretty sure this van is full. Yeah, look at all this stuff. Well, that generator would give us power to our main thing there. All right, let's get rid of calms and nerves. Precise. Okay, long range shots. Yeah.
Hey guys, I found a few things while I was out.
Good. All right. Let's get those deposited back in the base, and then we'll grab our cans of speed back out of there, and then go find our friend here. Get rid of those. I guess we can throw these in there for now. Okay. Okay. Well, we've got the border here now. So all we need to do is lure these guys over. And then I think those ferals were probably a little farther away. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Well, I see the screamers. I do not see the ferals. It's too bad. All right. Well.
Yeah, that'll keep you quiet.
Well. That guy's just kind of stuck there.
You're not getting rid of me yet.
Good. No longer frustrated. Just kind of get rid of some of these groups here. One thing you definitely want to avoid, and that's getting caught in it. All right, there's... I gotta get rid of this Zed right here. I don't know what's going on, but... it's weird. Okay. Oh, no, they didn't get rid of all of them, but I guess this guy didn't notice his buddy getting... This guy does not have sprinting stealth, so we have to be a little bit more careful. And there's this, well, potentially the trio of ferals, but I haven't seen them recently. So I think what we're gonna do is see if we can take out this. Oh, he disappeared. See if we can take out the bloater. Ferals have moved on or despawned. Maybe they were presumably like a night spawn. Yeah. They're not here, so that's good. Oops, missed. I just don't want that guy involved.
I'm here, hon.
Medicine.
Will do.
I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, that place looks about right.
In a rucksack of medicine. Yeah, we're not going over there. I feel like I got plenty of meds at home. In fact, there's that one in that thing right across the street there. So, yeah. Little buggy. Now I probably have a med ruck in here. Nope, I don't. It's alright.
This must be what we're looking for.
I hope this shows how much I appreciate what you do. Here. This is to find the right group to join. So, have you ever heard the expression,
Oh, great.
the more the merrier?
I think I'm going to take this person probably no matter what. They don't seem to have any standout bonuses as far as
That place.
this stuff goes, but what the heck?
Wow, this is heavy. I told you we shouldn't have taken so much. Calm down. We've still got one more place to hit. Should be a gold mine.
Somebody just
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
spawned behind me. Great. Let me, yeah, I gotta bring this person back to my base, but some other group just spawned in this,
Gotta catch my breath.
mart behind me. Okay. Group some plague samples. Builder, give me the loot. Talk to Sabrina. What? To see if they're willing to cut you in. Oh, I see. Right. Yeah, I don't know about that. But, I don't know.
I hope I can return the favor someday.
I don't know where they're going. Alright, let's drop this off here. We'll take our van, follow these people. Actually, we want to put some, let's get some gas for this first.
Hey, bet I could find good stuff in here.
Those things back in there. Keep that stuff. And then, the gas can. I think I'm going to repair this thing too while I'm here. Engine's kind of smoky. I'd rather not hit something and have it explode. And having a door is nice. Okay. Clear the zombies. Right. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. I mean, we've got... This area here is inside. So not sure where that noise came from, but... Alright. Well, we could do an artillery strike right now. Or maybe they're doing a pretty good job on their own.
I bet we could hold off a horde from inside this place. Time for an outpost.
I mean, obviously, if I wanted to cheese it, I could just switch my outpost from the artillery base to this one. But let's go with this to begin with.
Better move on. Okay. What's next?
Do you think you could take care of a dead problem for us?
Can't do it.
I guess I'll get involved in this.
You're on all sides now.
Loader!
Awful lot of... Whoops.
I gotta rest.
Yeesh. Where's he gonna take these guys? Oh, at least I'm getting lots of fighting experience here.
Thanks, pal. I guess we owe you one.
Oh. Okay, well. They didn't give us a new enclave anywhere. Maybe we'll figure out where they set up at some point. Maybe they're going to set up back at that food place. I'm not sure yet. But to get more of those. Now, we're going to... Wait a second. Hold on a second. I mean, we are right here next to this tent. I've got 1 slot and 2 slots, and I think she's got some inventory slots too.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. She's got some good stuff on there. Go with that for now, and then... Place is already secure, so... Should be able to, like... Yeah, 6 things to loot.
That's a good find.
I guess that makes sense. What I'd really like to find is some sort of an antenna for the command center so I can get another outpost.
It's something.
That may not happen here. But that dish up on top of there made me think that there was a chance, maybe.
I wish we could have helped those guys, but we can't solve everybody's problems.
Oh, that's too bad. I thought I had more time to bring them plague samples, but I guess not.
All this weight's gonna slow me
It's
down.
sellable anyway. Then up top too. Silencer would be nice too. Haven't run across any of those yet. I'll just take that. Right. Yeah.
There's a freak nearby.
We don't have this food outpost anymore, so we don't have the protection of that on this corner anyway. Just have to remember that. This is kind of a sharp corner to cut here. We don't have traps activated on this one. All right. All right, let's look at, yeah, so we can't bring them back yet.
Hey, we need a hand over here. Strength in numbers, right?
We don't know. Yeah, they've got an open skill too. I didn't think about that till now, but that's going to give me computers. Let's double check our 20 ammo. Okay. Deposit that. Okay, well, shoot. I guess I'll do something real quick here with our base. See if there's some sort of... We'll do some soda can bombs. That'll get rid of the excess ammo there. So we can't deposit any more ammo. We can do fuel, food, and meds with no sweat. And the other part of that is Gary is already maxed out his standing. So really we should be depositing stuff with Trotter at this point. So we'll get him back in. We'll get them all back in. We'll switch to her.
Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Oh, good. We do get to level up his cardio. He's got discipline. So that's the extra search speed and the improved carrying capacity. You might not be able to see that behind my thing here. Melee durability loss, max stamina. So, either major increase to carrying capacity, that'd make him really good for, looting things out, I suppose, and being able to run and whatnot. Sprinting costs less stamina, and fatigue accrues more slowly. We do only have 3 people, maybe getting less fatigued. Like right now, Paula's like, I keep using her just as she's barely recovered. That's why she's tiring out. So there's that possibility too. It's a good question. Stamina, light encumbrance, and weapon durability. Yeah, I think I'll go with marathon right now. I have a lot of capacity for these things right now anyway. I think I've got this guy already has the max 10 carrying capacity. And I have, this guy also has the +1 item stack size. So we kind of already have some good bonuses as far as that goes. We're going to go with that.
It's a tough job, but someone around here should lead us.
I'm going to equip him with a gun just for some base defense right now. I was using shotguns earlier. The combat shotgun is what I was using just as a item, because I don't normally use shotguns. Normally I go right for a suppressor, but we'll equip him with this for now. And then...
Anyone out there in the trading mood? We've got plenty to spare.
Hey, how's it going?
Little bit. No problems.
Well, it may not be everything we need, but it's something, right?
He's got a really tiny back.
I can't breathe. Maybe I should slow down.
Let's see. Who wants to trade? Aha. Wandering trader. Spare parts dealer, but I don't know. Let's find out what we can do here. Some food. Fuel. I think that's it. We're gonna have to build something here. She does have extraordinary trade value, so she got some good high trade value items. Put that in there too. Alright, so she'll need a better backpack. I'm not worried about the infection right now because she just got a little tiny bit. None of this shows anything yet. We didn't get her influence up enough to see what else she's got going on. We do want to look. Let's see. I guess we can go up. See what he's got going on. This guy's got somebody left behind, and this guy. Oh, these people want meds. Okay, I think we could pull that off. Which, you know, I just threw a bunch in there, but oh yeah, before I do that, sorry, I need to spend some of these mats. Whew.
That's great.
I need computers and power before I can upgrade. She can learn computers right now, and then I think I have a generator.
We should share a bit of our good fortune with our neighbors.
Why? I don't know why I'm running in here to look at it. Yeah. So we can provide power. Great. And then that's not what I wanted to do. To
It feels good
use
to
the
learn
book.
something new.
There we go. And then I guess I want to
That
take.
juggernaut is covered in plague.
That. We'll bring Molotov. That's right. Also, she needs a better backpack. So we got, oops. Let me see. We could sell off some of these as well. Take that guy. Okay, so we got meds. We've got some stuff to sell off. Oh, we do not, however, have painkillers. And But now we've got 3 minutes on getting the generator installed. Once we have power from the generator, we can upgrade the base. And that'll also spend 20 of our mats, so we can shove some mats back in there. So that'll help us with all these extra rucks we've got. It'd be nice if I could have gotten another vehicle at, at home, but that didn't happen. Yeah. So I think while that's going on, I'm actually going to swing up to that trader and see. Who's this guy over here? Oh, I see. It's another trader. So I'd have to talk to Paula to activate that and then go in there. Man, that's deep in plague territory. I don't know that I want to run that risk yet. All right. First thing we're going to do is run up and talk to the... Well, we're going to shove this in here. While there's a little bit of daylight left, we're going to... Ooh. Yee. Yeah, we're just going to get right on out of here. Thanks. Oh. No points for maneuverability there. It's getting dicey. Should probably have let that bloater pop, but kind of want to take care of this business before nighttime. Ooh. All right, if I recall, he's up. Yeah, he's up here.
Now look, I'd be pleased as punch if everybody out there signed up with Red Talon. But I'm a realistic gal. I know that's not gonna happen. We're fine with live and let live. Just as long as you don't get in our way. Okay?
Hello there.
If you ask me, Red Talon really has their shit together.
Well, computers would have been good, but all right. So get rid of some of this stuff here.
I hope these are useful.
No, what else they got? Oh wait, there we go. Extra outpost. So I don't know if we upgrade it to tier 3, if we can then not need power to pull it off. But I'm gonna buy this antenna array anyway.
That's a lot of stuff.
And then hold on, let's keep trading.
Let's trade, okay?
I'm on board with that.
Circuitry. I think I have enough circuitry back at the base. Let me power. Right. So here's where we give power. And then I've got enough circuitry. Great. Just gonna wait for this to finish. Okay. Great. So that'll give us another +1, and then I think once we have it upgraded, we can ditch that mod and can stick in that antenna, and that'll give us another one, so that'll put us up to 5. Don't feel like I need a salvage furnace. Don't need to do remote activated decoys either. How much 1400 right now. Mechanics for sure. And I would only need computers if she dies, which hopefully that won't happen. We're still pretty good for influence. I mean, I have a few more things I can sell off. I have a lot of stuff actually, backpacks and other things I could sell off. I want to sell them off to I sold a few things off to this guy, but I want to sell more of the things off to the enclave that we're actually friends with, because we'll get a little bit more influence from that. I will buy this toolkit.
Okay, sure.
I feel like, like maybe I shouldn't pass up the fact of getting this, because if I could find a Brogan, I could upgrade it to a better vehicle. It's a nice kit to have, and then without having to have like a mechanic or whatever. But yeah, I'll take it. Why not? Okay. Should be good for the other stuff. And then I think I just filled up my inventory, but we'll see. I've got some room in this van I can dump some stuff in.
That's a bummer.
Nothing. Okay. Back to base. This van feels less maneuverable than I recall, but I suppose that makes sense, considering how much it can carry.
Any updates?
I do like the improvement of that. Being able to, I guess if I just hold down the handbrake or whatever, it'll help me turn a little bit better. There is this bloater I'd like to... There. Come on, buddy. He's running the wrong way. There we go. I just wanted to get that guy popped. The other problem I'm going to have is... I guess I'm going to go up the back way, because there's that plague jug the other way. I don't really feel like, having to like trunk slam him a bit and risk losing people over it. So we'll come back this way, hope that he's moved on as much as he can. Moved on a little bit. Reset. That away, put that away. We already have one in the trunk here, and just to be sure, yeah, we already spent the mats, so and then in that case, so originally I was going to move this outpost because we had lots of ammo. We still have lots of ammo. I was going to move it to like a food outpost basically, which I can do. It's just a little dicier to get down there right now because of what's going on here. So, but we have so much ammo available to us that I think if I activate this one now, here's what I'm going to do. Well, it's definitely the safer bet. What's the status on this thing? 16 minutes? Okay. It's going to be a bit. Okay. I guess I could just run down there on foot. See what I mean? If I activate traps on this gun shop, I could lure the big guy into there, and the feral's already going to be gone. And I mean, really, it's at a cost of 25 parts because I have so much ammo. That's not a huge deal. Let's just go and look at what we got here for... I've got ample parts, and I also have a bunch of weapons that could be broken down. I also have 2 of these guys. Oh, I don't have any labor. I don't have labor right now because they're all busy upgrading the command center. That's right. Okay. Well, like I said, I have so much in terms of parts that I guess it really doesn't matter too much at this point. Just means I don't have food yet, but not a huge deal. Okay, yeah. That freak won't disappear until I'm down there. And then we'll lure this big guy down there too. I hate not that, but there he goes. Sort of. Oh, he's got to get himself. He's got to get himself off that. Such a shame. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. I'll just throw those in the back. I have a feeling I'm going to be getting a few more of those. Okay. Got Molotovs, got all that jazz. We're going to go and... Yeah. So this group needs some medicine. We're going to swing by here and sell off some of our stuff. I don't know how many ferals there are. Oh, 2. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Oh, God. Sorry, buddies. Need some help.
It's not finished off yet.
What? Did you see me, Austin Powers, my van?
How's it going?
Alright, let's trade.
How about we me see what we've got.
Okay.
No, actually, these prices are the same prices. We're allied. Huh. I didn't realize. I thought traders... Weird. Alright, that's fine. Ammo income and shooting XP. Well, that's where I'm getting some of my ammo from here. If we go back to my base. See, I'm getting 1 a day from the outpost and 1 a day from these guys. That's the other reason why I don't really need that outpost. That's alright though.
Trade, okay?
Sure.
Well, had I only known. They really don't have anything I need. So. But at least I got some influence from them. And now I have to go rescue my van.
Some people just need to lay the hell off.
Gary.
Aw, did I hurt your feelings? Grow up.
Not entirely sure how I got the van stuck in here, but... yeah. What an angle. Alright. There is a way to get there, to cut across country. I'm not entirely sure, and I'm a little nervous about how not great this van.
The air is making my eyes burn. Must be a plague heart nearby.
I don't really want to wake anything up here, but I can figure out where the plague heart is. Not in here. There's a guy's over there. There's people here? Okay. I feel like I'm getting farther away. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's somebody over here that needs help too, but we're gonna send, we want somebody more experienced to go into, oh, there's another one, another plague heart. Oh, nice job scouting. Maybe these people are just outside the plague heart territory. Oh, that'd be a no.
How's it going?
They'll take care of their own problem here. So we can conduct some business. Maybe you guys shouldn't have decided to put your base right next to a plague heart.
How have you been?
Circle. I don't want to talk to you. Talk to you.
You're all right in my book.
Great.
Bye.
Oh, hey there. Want to come in?
All right. Friendly.
Oh, Always glad to see you.
And they always had that threaten this
Would
enclave.
you like to trade? Sure, sounds
Put
good.
it in a bad spot. All right, not too worried about that. I do like fuel bombs. So I will buy that one just to get a little bit. And then I don't think I'm ready to deal with this plague heart. But if we did knock out the plague heart, that would probably help us with this Tapster's left behind person too. But I didn't bring... I mean, we do have an... that's a good question, I guess. We could see if an artillery strike could take out a plague heart. We're going to have to see where the heart's at. I realize now she's walking around with a shovel, which is a heavy melee weapon, and she does not have powerhouse, so... No. It's a small building. There it is. Not sure it's in the right spot to hit, but let me plunk open this door here.
I just have to get this done.
Actually, does look like maybe I could hit it from the other... Maybe not. I see. It's like, whoops. What am I doing? No. Get down. Alright. Well, let's find out.
I'm gonna mark a spot. You be ready with the mortar, okay?
Hey, I can't see your smoke. Try again, okay?
Dang it. Okay. Let's try a little bit more. Oops.
I'm going to need a mortar barrage over here in a little bit.
Hey, I can't see your smoke. Try again, okay?
That's most unfortunate. Oh, I see. Because it's under the awning of the building. Right. Alright. Well, there's the plague heart. Well, let's try right here.
I'm gonna mark a spot. You be ready with the mortar, okay?
Hey, I can't see your smoke. Try again, okay?
I'm going to need a mortar barrage over here in a little bit.
That should work.
I'll get a volunteer immediately. Okay, I'm gonna leave you to it here.
Well, I don't think that did anything. It's too bad. Because the heart didn't wake up. That definitely brought a lot of Zeds over there. Okay, well, we're not going to deal with it right now. See if we can just get this guy back to his place. We're also a little low on fuel. Ooh, plague jug. Not cool. Alright, we might just go back to our base. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, there's a lot of zombies there, and there's a lot of zombies coming. We're kind of like dealing with this at night. Probably not the best time.
That isn't good.
Oh, jeez. All right. Yeah. But we're out of here. We're gonna skeet. Yeah. I need to make an exit from this
Before the
area.
outbreak, I didn't have a fabrication facility this nice. I am going to build so many things for us.
And she's tired. So I picked a good time to pack it in. At least we managed to recover the van. That was a big win. We got another survivor, also big win. So yeah, scream your little head out there, buddy. Not too worried about it there. Just gonna park it here for a second because this is actually safe. All right. So yeah, we did get the artillery outpost. It's not as good as drone strikes, which actually, now that I think about it, we now have access to drone hacking, which will give us drone strikes to be able to pull off some through the wall stuff. Now that building may have just been too fortified, maybe too far away for drone strikes to take out the plague heart, but there'll be other ones we can sort of practice it on. We did get the extra outpost from there. I don't know. I guess I'm going to swap to uninstall a mod. All right. So I'm going to uninstall this facility and see if we lose that extra outpost or if we're good now that we're at a level 3 command center. Yeah. So no problem. So that'll give us 5 outposts. We picked up 2 outposts for our efforts here. We got another survivor. That's who we gave computers to. That's what allowed us to upgrade our command center to level 3. Those 2 extra outposts are going to give us a good edge in dealing with some things over here. We've got a couple friendly enclaves. We can probably take advantage of these guys with regards to taking out this play card anyway. But first, I will definitely add more outposts, at least in the form of, because I'm still losing food, like a good chunk of food a day. I'm gonna have to add a food outpost. So we'll just take this fruit stand. In fact, I'm gonna do it right now. Since I'm here. Oh, she's tired, but it's not. This shouldn't be something, something overly risky. There's some noise over here, though.
Someone must have picked through this place already. Okay, this outpost is good to go. You know, with some extra elbow grease, this place might really shine.
I'm just going to get myself back over in this circle over here. There. That way I can just be safe and we can kind of chat about it. So yeah, food outpost, just to review what we are losing here. We're still losing some food, but I actually have enough mats that I could upgrade that outpost, I may actually do that anyway, because this area around the base, there's only a couple ways to leave the base, and seems like you're always getting like ferals or plague jugs or whatever spawning up here. So if I have something down here, one, it's going to block off any assaulting hordes that come from plague hearts at this point, particularly from the west or from the south, although I'm not going to trigger these guys right now. But it would give me a really easy way, as I'm leaving, to drag anything down into this circle for the fruit stand. So I think upgrading it a few levels to get rid of my food issues. I think I'm always, basically, now that I have 5 outposts available, I'll probably always just have this fruit stand as my defensive outpost, as opposed to this one. Obviously I could grab them both, but that's not as beneficial. All right, so I paused the game and I brought in a screenshot of resources because there's an important thing about food outposts that I feel like you need to understand. And not to complain too much, but since the game doesn't allow you to pause with the map open or pause with the base open so you can contemplate these things, that's why the game's paused, and that's why I have to bring in a screenshot. I really wish, the game designers would allow you to have these calm planning moments in between all of the storms that you have to weather, instead of just making the game like you have to do this. Like it's a little bit ridiculous. But there it is. With your food outpost on nightmare management level, right? So I'm on nightmare, lethal. So my management level for base and survivors eating food and stuff like that is on nightmare. A food outpost will give you 1.5 food per day on nightmare, right? It's 1 on normal, and it's 2 on lethal. But the 1.5 per day on nightmare gets rounded up. So you won't see it here, but when I go back into the game and show you my current survivor situation, they are eating 4.5 food per day. But because I have 1 level 1 food outpost, they're actually only consuming 2.5 food per day. So 2 food is being taken care of by that 1.5 because in Nightmare, the 1.5 for a food outpost, and this may be for any difficulty per se, I think Dread is also 1.5, it rounds the 1.5 up to 2. The reason why this is significant is because if I go and get another food outpost, it won't do 1.5 plus 1.5 equals 3. No, it will give me 4 food. Okay, so let's show this example right now. I've got a tartan mart right here. I want to show you. Here's my base, right? They're eating 2.5 food a day. The food outpost is feeding 1.5 of that. So let's just kind of walk over here because my person's tired and the clock's ticking.
Well, I don't hear anything lurking about.
And let's just grab this now anyway. We don't have a lot of stuff, but excuse me. But we need food anyway. And I'm not too worried about it. There's so much I can sell. I'm just going to claim this just so we can show what's going on.
Outpost is good to go.
Okay.
That said, a little more effort here could really pay off.
So now I'm at minus 0.5 food a day because each food outpost is being added and rounded separately. This is good and bad for us Nightmare players. So I'm just going to take a quick screenshot of that. And the reason why I'm doing that is so I can go back here and pause the game, because they don't let you pause the game with the Yeah, I already ranted about this. So for a Nightmare player, if you have enough outposts available to you, because now you've got a command center and a command center level 3 and the radio insert, 3 level 1 food outposts will give you 6 food per day on Nightmare or Dread. I think they're both 1.5. But if I say I get rid of this one because I want to move it to somewhere else, and I take the other food outpost that I have and I upgrade that to a level 2, that will go up to 3 food per day. Like 3 actual food per day. Because it's 1.5, 3, 4.5. So just keep in mind that the 1.5s, that any half numbers as far as food goes, round up. And it's for each food outpost. So it's going to be, you're really going to be getting 2, 3, and 5 for your food outposts. So if you're going to take a food outpost in Nightmare to a level 2, you're not going to get a big gain out of it. You're going to be like, oh man, I'm going to get another 1.5 food. No, that you already got a half due to the rounding that the game does. You're going to have to take it to a level 3, and that will get you 5 food per day. And, obviously with all the material and influence cost associated with that. So as it sits right now, I mean, I'm in good shape. I've got 2 level 1 food outposts, and they're giving me 4 food per day. That's pretty good. Cut myself down to, half food a day. And I didn't really want to get too long-winded into this. It's a bit of a detour, but it's a strategic detour you should be aware about if you're playing on Nightmare base management, or like I said, or Dread base management, because both of those will be 1.5 a day, and they both round up to 2. Cool. Okay. So while I have this paused and with most of my stuff going on here, I'm getting 2 ammo a day. 1, because I have these allies over here that are just going to stay allied because I've already, got them to that level, right? And 1, because of the ammo outpost that I have. And really, at this point, I probably don't even need that ammo outpost. It's not, it's not providing me. I have so much ammo. Like I have 3 rucks of ammo, I think, in the back of this van. So I'm going to get rid of the ammo outpost. That's going to be the one that I move. I've been low on food. I mean, my food's not great, and my meds aren't great either. So I'm low on those 2 things. So, I don't have I do have a bunch of things I can sell off for influence. So probably what I'm going to do, my plan for the next session is going to be to take a bunch of my influence items, run them down to that ally that I have. They've still got about 400 influence I can milk out of them, to boost my influence a little bit more. And then I'm going to start working on, here's where I got to go back in the game because I have to pull this map up. So I'll get rid of this outpost. I don't need it. Also, I want to make sure that I was going to say, I just want to make sure that I'm inside this bubble here. I'm not chatting while I'm going to get eaten or anything. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to take this person back to base. Throw whatever rucks in my base I can do, which I don't really think I have a lot I can throw in right now. Yeah. Because it's all ammo. I have ammo and building mats. And I could upgrade the infirmary. I don't really know that that's necessary right now. I'm not sure I get anything out of it at this point. The workshop would probably be important because then I can craft fuel bombs. That is important. And that is going to lead me to wanting more fuel. With power generates 1 material per day. Oh, and now that I already have the command center upgraded to level 3, so for example, I could put this generator in the workshop, give it power, and then I will be able to, as it said, 1 material per day and lets us craft fuel bombs. So that's going to give me mats. Not that I really need them, but it'll help eventually. So that's going to be definitely what I do once I get power in there. Okay, so I see. I can't hack drones. That's going to be my one issue with this command center, is that if I want the extra outpost, I can't hack drones. So at some point, I'll probably need a power outpost. I'll have to sort that out. But anyway, that was long-winded. Yeah. Hold on. So while I've got the map open here, my next session is going to be probably taking my powerhouse down to deal with... Yeah, that's too bad. To deal with this plague heart down here and free up this area around the scrappers, and that'll also give us some more insight into this area over here as well. I will also probably move my ammo outpost down to something near here on the edge here, just to push against the plague heart area down here. Maybe take this one out as well, if I can. Again, to free up the space around the neighboring folks, so I can maybe make nice with them. The next time they need something, I'll try to make sure that I get it done so that I can keep them as friends. I didn't mean to lose them, so hopefully I can sort that out. But that's going to be for the next session. This session's over. I'm going to drive myself up to base and tuck her into bed and deposit my junk and all that stuff like that. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to let me know that you liked the video by tapping that like button down below. I always welcome feedback, so there's a comment section down there. Tell me what you liked or what I could improve on, or any other suggestions you have for games that you'd like to see get the monkey treatment. And that's it. Also, don't forget, speaking of the monkey, don't forget to touch that monkey down there in the corner and subscribe if you haven't yet. It's not just about getting notified. It's about helping my channel grow. The more subs I have, the more YouTube, exposes my channel to a wider audience. And that really helps me grow and helps me continue to put out content. I really appreciate all the support. Thanks so much. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye.